What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 career mode video. Guys, today I am bringing you the best centre-backs you can sign in FIFA 20 career mode. I am bringing you a load of different centre-backs. I'm actually featuring 15 players today because I wanted to bring you hidden gems, so you road to glory type players. You're kind of in between players like your championship, lower end Premier League side, and then I got the creme de la creme best centre-backs that you can sign if you want to fork out a lot of money in this game. So I have a lot of variety for you in the description. If you only after hidden gems and stuff, I've got the times that they will feature throughout this entire video. But anyway, guys, make sure to hit that like and of course subscribe if you want to see more, so we're closing down 4,000 subs. But anyway, without further ado, let's go on into the first player. So the first player we're going to be looking at, guys, is Bacano, who is a French centre-back at 20 years old, 78 rated to start with a potential of 88. Absolutely insane. It's going to cost you around 15 to 16 million pounds or so. Very good header on accuracy and short passing, which is something which I like to actually have with a defender. I like him to actually have the ability to pass the ball if I want to start from the back. Jumping at 88, strength at 88, and his standing tackling at 84. Another French centre-back, guys, going by Nordi, who plays for Red Bull as well. He starts off at 78 rated potential of 85. The centre-back is 6'2". He is fairly fast in all fairness, with acceleration and sprint speed around 83 overall. So definitely a player to check out. Jumping at 85, standing tackling at 81. Absolutely incredible for around 15 million pounds. Going next, guys, is William Saliba. But just so you know, he does play for Arsenal on this save. Unfortunately, he's transferred at the start. But he does play for AS Saint-Etienne. I think it is a French team. A French centre-back going at 18 years old. And he does have some very good stats for that 74 overall to actually begin with. Short passing pretty good. Defensive awareness, standing tackling around that 74 overall. Jumping at 74 and 75 sprint speed. So a lot of pace for a very, very tall centre-back. Right, coming in next, I've just realised all my centre-backs that I have selected for you today in the medium category are French, and without a doubt they are just insane. And this is another one playing for AS Monaco. It is Bad Irashli. I apologise for pronouncing these names incorrectly, but he is a French 18-year-old, 6'4", not the fastest, but his strength to start with is at 81, which is absolutely incredible. He is going to cost you around 6 million to 7 million pounds in all fairness to actually try and sign him, but he does have a very low wage of around 7 to 8 grand. You can get even cheaper. I've got for 4.5, so definitely a player to have in your side. Right, coming in next, guys, I have got the creme de la creme centre-backs, the best of the best, the highest rated if you want to fork out the money. We got Goalazio, who is an incredible centre-back, one of my favourites without a doubt, starting off at 89 with a potential of 91. Valuation of around 70 million, heading out to 83, defensive stats 91, 90, 87 slide tacklings, interceptions at 88. The guy is incredible, other than his jumping, which is at 81. Probably one of the most overpowered centre-backs, but at the end of the day, when you're paying 60 million pounds or 50 mil for him, he is worth it. Starts off at 86 rated with potential of 90. Very fast at around 75 overall pace to actually begin with. But his defending stats are insane. Defensive awareness at 90. Standing tackling, sliding tackling around 82 overall. Interceptions at 87. The guy is just incredible. My favourite centre-back in this game, without a doubt, he is insane. Varane doesn't really need an introduction. The 26-year-old starts off at 86 rated, potential of 90, is going to cost you around 50 million pounds or so. But just so you know, his contract does run out in 2022. So take that in consideration if you want to get him on a free and save yourself some money. So don't sign him in that first season, nor the second season. But as you're entering your third and you're in the January transfer window, sign him on the pre-contract then. So take that in consideration because his potential will be a lot higher, but you only have to pay that wage. The guy's insane. Quite established, I would say, as a centre-back. He doesn't grow too much. He goes from 85 to 86 because he's 28. He is 6'2", but he is fast. at 82 overall. His jumping is at 86. Defensive awareness and standing tackling are a lot higher compared to a lot of people at his rating. So he starts off defensive awareness at 87, standing tackling 87, sliding tackling 89, interceptions, aggression, composure, all around 85, 86. The guy is incredible, but you are going to be paying around 35 to 40 million pounds when you get the opportunity to actually sign him. So take that in consideration. But this is another player as well. His contract runs out in 2024. So if you wanted to wait a couple of seasons, when you are a more of an established team, you can actually get him and only pay that wage. But take that in consideration. The guy is insane. You know what? Another player, a lot older. I used him last year and the season before, and without doubt, easily one of the best centre-backs I've ever signed, along with Varane. Partner those two up, I would say the best partnership you can actually have. Virgil van Dijk, centre-back, needs no introduction. Very good shot power, in all fairness, heading actually at 86. Defensive awareness is all up in the 90s, which is just incredible. But you are going to be forking out quite a lot of money for him. I think once you do play a couple of seasons with him, though, and he gets maxed out, you are going to be able to pay cheaper than the 68 value that he has against his name. I've actually signed him for 45 million when I've been 2 seasons deep into a save. So take that in consideration. Whether you sign him straight away or you wait a couple of seasons, you'll be able to save about 30 million or so. Up to you. Of course, guys, hidden gems, your road to glory players that I want to bring for you today. So, these players, like I just mentioned, they are a lot cheaper, all under 2 million. A lot of them are under 1 million, and they are perfect in that centre-back role. For example, Ethan Ampadu. The guy is incredible. 67 rated to begin with, 86 potential. The guy is at 6 foot. He's fairly average to actually start with, but his jumping is insane. I love him playing in a free at the back. I think he's great as a central role. That's why I think he works well in the CDM, so you can play in CDM if you wanted. But incredible player to actually have in the back. And to be fair, if you want to buy him outright from his release clause, it's only going to cost you 3 mil, in all fairness. So, but what a player to actually have, especially when you sign him in Season 2. Niccolò Amarini. The Italian centre-back at 6'1", starting off at 66 rated, potential of 84, valuation of around 1.2 million from 800k. So, absolutely incredible player to actually sign. Stats, nothing too much to actually shout about to begin with, but that potential of 84, absolutely brilliant. And one of his biggest standout stats, in all fairness, is that weak foot ability at 4-star, because I think that's important. Like the passing, the dribbling element to a centre-back, I think is vital. And weak foot ability is good, because you know you can feel more composed on the ball, pass with whatever foot you want. He's playing for Lazio, check him out. Ramon Yares, the Mexican centre-back at 18 years old, starts off at 60 rated, perfect for a road to glory, with a potential of 82. The guy's just insane. He has some really good standard stats, a couple to actually begin with at that 60. Strength at 77, which is insane. Stamina at 73, which I think is brilliant to have to start with. But once he starts growing, gets closer to that 82 rated, the guy's going to be brilliant for you. Mr. Marvin, centre-back, another French centre-back. Without a doubt, easily, the French have the best centre-backs in the game. 62 rated, this guy starts with a potential of 82. Jumping at 72, strength at 76, starting tackling himself around 85 overall, which is pretty good. But he is going to cost you around 500 grand, and he has a 450 quid wage. Oh my gosh, that is so cheap. So cheap. Incredible. Get him in your team, get him signed, and he does have a release clause of 1.6 million. If you wanted to bring him in and not worry about that, depending on what update you actually do it on the latest update, he does have that release clause. Some of you might be having an English theme. You might want to stick to English League players for your centre-backs. We got Nathan Wood playing for Middlesbrough. Starting off at 61 rated, potential of 82. Going to cost you 500 grand. Once again, I have signed him for 350, which is just, oh, that's just insane, in all fairness. 350k for a centre-back with 82 potential. Madness. 400 pound wage. He's a fast player. That's the biggest thing with him. He has around 70 pace to actually begin with. To be honest, anything 68 plus, 70 plus is incredible pace for a centre-back in my personal opinion. And he is 6'2". Definitely a player to check out and have in your side. But anyway, guys, they were the best centre-backs you can sign in FIFA 20 career mode. I have to say, I wanted to bring you that variety today. I wanted to give you, here are the hidden gems, you're the best of the best, and here are the middle tier players. Because a lot of you want a variety of different players. Some of you are doing more established career modes, some of you are doing Road to Glories, so I need to take that consideration with the players I'm bringing to you. But without a doubt, these are easily the best in each category, however you actually look at it. But guys, let me know your favorite in the comment section below. Be good to hear your thoughts, your opinions. But anyway, guys, my name is Goalazio. I want to say thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button again. I've already mentioned it, but do it. Anyway, my name is Goalazio. Thank you very much for watching. And guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys. Catch up now into all the latest episodes into the Newport County Career Mode Season 1. The drama, the anticipation unfolded throughout the full season. And you can catch up on all those episodes in the description right now with the playlist link. And of course, the drama unfolded as Newport County worked their way up the table, aiming for promotion to League One. But did it happen? Catch up now with the link in the description.